Hello, Gemini. So this is a makeup for the fact that I did not do the fucking birthday. Why? Because we wound up traveling to go and get my son. Okay, yeah, fucking 15-hour drive. I did not want to just do no fucking live while doing that, okay? So anyways, hello, gents, and thank you all so much for tuning into my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are indeed general, may or may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. So everybody was asking me what happened to the last read. I do believe that they may have made it private because they deemed it unfit. Okay, I don't know what I did or what I may have said. I feel like Davion's ex continuously stalks and fucking reports my page. So yeah, it's I'm going through problems right now, okay? So Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for gems? Energy for Geminis. Energy for Geminis. Okay, so Gemini, ooh, the Lovers and the Eight of Pentacles. It seems like either you or your person or the both of you guys may be trying to reconnect or get on the same page when it comes to a relationship or this connection. Someone loves you or they care about you and they do want to work on the situation, but again, it's going to take both, okay? It does seem like you may be a little indecisive about whether or not you should keep this person or whether or not it would be in your best interest to continue to uh, invest in this. But I do see you possibly doing it. Your intuition may be pulling at you to stick with this person. Yeah, the Emperor. But it looks like you're taking control of the situation. Somebody is no longer able to just do what the fuck they want, okay? This person must be a better individual in order to still fuck with you. And I feel like they're going to be trying to show you that they can be better, okay? Get out of your head about whether you're making the right decision in regards to connections with friends and family members. There could be a friend or somebody where you're kind of side-eyeing them or you're not sure whether or not you can trust them. It seems like you can. Oh, yeah. You're bouncing ideas off with this person. Like the both of y'all are talking to each other about what you feel or what you see. The Sun card is here. Somebody may even be like really good for you on a spiritual tip. This person may be helping you understand or see things. This can be a friend or somebody possibly that you are connecting with through another friend. Like it could just be a conversation that's had and they give you clarity. I see a lot of fucking clarity, especially when it comes to something that may have been stressing you out. Some of you guys are going to decide to not give a fuck about something from the past. Maybe for a minute it may have been stressing you out or making you feel some type of way. But I do see you guys now saying fuck that and this and everything else. Hangman here. You're starting to understand or starting to realize things that matter and the things that don't. And you're prioritizing that very well. The Moon card here. There is some type of fear or something that is being created by this. But I do feel like you're overcoming that as well. Six of Swords. It just seems like you're starting not to give so many fucks about things that are going on right now. Four of Swords here. There's definitely a break or there is you know, chilling out when it comes to something that you may have started to be very aggressive about in the beginning because you felt like you were being treated unfairly or maybe even picked on. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups here. You're still in your feelings about it, but you're trying your best to either save face or not care. It's like your other twin is still like, but why is everybody doing this to me? You know, but then the other one is like, fuck that. Why you care? So, Spirit, tell me more. What else is it that Gemini needs to be aware of right now? Tell me more. What does Gemini need to be aware of? So, Gem, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So, as much as you may feel like you're at a loss when it comes to love, or some of you may have... Okay, so there's two things here. I didn't want to mention it, but I'll mention it. Some of you may feel like you're at a loss in love. You may just be closing yourself off, feeling like you're undateable or you're never going to find the one. Spirit is saying stop doing that. For others of you, you could have just lost an apartment or some form of security here and you may be shutting down. Do not do that. Keep going, Gemini. I don't give a fuck. On every day, any day, you can wake up tomorrow and win $1 million. Okay? Any day, every day, you could wake up tomorrow and wind up finding the best person in the world. Don't just feel like life is over because you're having a bad fucking day, week, month, or year. okay? Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands. What did I say? Things are changing for you. Emotionally, you got to get over that shit because there are new adventures or new things coming towards you. Three of Pentacles. I do see things panning out because people are working towards you or working with you. Seven of Cups. You may not even understand right now what I'm saying because you may feel alone, but you'll understand in the future why I'm telling you this, okay? What else do we have for my gem gang? More messages for my gems. Someone's watching you. Someone's watching you. They're clocking everything that you're doing financially. They're watching you live your life and do new things. I don't know why this person is doing it, but you're stressing them the fuck out. It could be because this person sees you being happy or loved properly, or that you're taking care of yourself. You're showing yourself more grace. They hate that because this person is lacking that within themselves. Confidence, love, the ability to manifest or create a better life or push forward when things get hard for them and not give a fuck about what's going on. This person lacks something that you have, and they're very jealous because of it, and they watch you and they weep, and they may even be sending you negative energy or evil eye because of it. Someone's coming to heal a situation with you, but Gemini, it seems like you are like, get the fuck away from me. Okay? I don't know why you're in this get the fuck away from me energy. Could be a Pisces, Aquarius, or a Leo. But Gemini, you're carrying the energy of a Leo. And you know when a Leo don't want to be fucking bothered, they don't want to be bothered. That is you. Okay? You are showing up as a Leo who does not want to be fucking bothered. I do see this person still being very persistent with you. Some of you guys have Leo in your chart. This person is going to continuously tell you how they feel, what they want with you. They're going to continuously tell you that they want something serious with you. And it does seem like with the Queen of Wands right now, this person is trying to feed your ego in some sort of way. Maybe they know that they fucked up or they did something that was, you know, a lack thereof, or that lacked luster in your relationship or connection. This person wants to change their player ways for you. They're going through some type of transformation where they're deciding that they need to change their ways with you. Gemini, it looks like you're at a crossroads with whoever this person is, because maybe you feel like you've already invested enough time and patience with this person. For the Three of Swords to be happening is insane. It's like, I invested all this time in you and you're still a fucking dickhead. You still have hurt my feelings. You've still been cheating, or you still haven't been considerate of my feelings in some sort of way. And with the Ten of Pentacles here, it seems like this was somebody that you seen yourself spending the rest of your life with, or locking down with in some sort of way. And now you feel like everything that this person said or certain things that this person did was to manipulate you or make you feel like things were better than what they were. There is some gaslighting going on here where this person is trying to make it seem like things aren't as bad as they are, or where this person is trying to make things seem like, you know, it's okay, or you're bugging out when you're not. That is the Five of Swords energy, Gemini, and I do want you to protect yourself from that because you're not crazy. Don't let somebody drive you crazy trying to manipulate you. All right, Gem? So what do we have for Geminis in love? I'm sorry, guys. I only brought one deck out with me, so I don't have the Oracle. Maybe when I get back, I'll do just love Oracle readings for the all signs. That's for the individual signs in the shorts, okay? So pay attention to the shorts. Maybe Monday, I'll do the love oracles for you guys. All right, so Spirit, please tell me, what do we have in regards to love for Gemini gems? Don't forget to hit the like button for me. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, babies. I'm going to reschedule our birthday party for next Friday. I don't have shit to do next Friday, I promise you. I didn't know I had shit to do this Friday. This was completely unexpected. All right, so Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for my gem gang in love? I did see the Empress want to pop out. I've been seeing you guys pregnant, or either wanting to be pregnant, in the energy of trying to get pregnant for a while now. These bitches want babies. And if you're a guy, it seems like you're probably being forced to become a better individual, okay? It could have been because And maybe you're meeting someone, an Aquarius on Aries, who's not taking shorts from you. Okay, you said you a boss. Let's see it. Male Geminis. This can also be another Gemini, like a male Gemini and a female Gemini. Somebody is trying to make you put your money where your mouth is. This person is fly as shit too, whoever they are. But let's see. The World card and the Four of Cups. Gemini, it looks like you're giving up on something, or feeling like you should give up on it. You're losing patience. You may feel like this is a missed opportunity, or one that was never really available to you. There could be some harsh words that were said in a recent argument. Possibly your ass was the one that said some harsh shit. There is a need to go within for a second and figure out why you're so triggered by this person, or why you feel the need to lash out the way you've been lashing out. The Wheel of Fortune is here. I do see you and your person having a serious conversation in the near future. But I feel like you guys have had these conversations before, because there's a lot of swords here. There's a lot of thinking about words that were already said, or certain actions that are questioned right now, where we're trying to figure out exactly what the next move is going to be, because they don't want to handle you how you've been acting, and you don't want to handle them the way they've been acting either. This person still wants the relationship though. I think this person is a soulmate for you. If not, it's definitely a twin flame. This is a very intense connection. High Priest is here. It's spiritual. I feel like you know that intuitively. But you may be trying to get someone out their ego. Maybe someone is an attention whore. Maybe someone feels like everything is about them. You may feel like someone is extremely self-centered. They are, and so are you. Okay? And with the Nine of Cups in a reverse, it's not making you feel all that great. You know? It's like something about this situation is making you feel like, you're not what I thought you were. Stop trying to control things. That's probably why you're having a hard time with this person. You have to allow this person to be them, and then you decide whether or not you can deal with it or you want it. But trying to control it, hoping that this person listens to you, is not the way to go about it. Some of you guys have to build an emotional friendship with your person so they can feel more open to talking to you. Okay, this person may be a little hesitant with being honest, or this person may be a little hesitant when it comes to listening to you, because they're afraid of being themselves around you. And it happens more than we know. Thank you so much for the $2, Rastas. This person is just afraid, and I feel like it's because you haven't, I won't say you haven't made it comfortable for them, but to some extent they're still not sure of you. Okay, and why is that, Spirit? Justice, Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Well, there's three different reasons, but I'll tell you the one that means the most to them when it comes to you. This person is afraid that if you get to know them, you would kind of be condescending to them. But it's something here about friends, your friends, their friends, or people that you guys mutually know, that they don't want to indulge in. This person may be very private as well, and they don't want you running off and telling their business to your friends. But this can also be a person who just feels like they've tried to do this time and time again with other people, and their efforts have fell on deaf ears, or they've been taken advantage of in some sort of way for being vulnerable. And that's why, Gemini, they need to understand that you are not that person, because Geminis are one of the most understanding people when it comes to every situation. Okay, I've talked to Geminis who have been cheated on and understood why the person cheated on them. You know, I've talked to Geminis who have been betrayed and understood why the person betrayed them. Not that they took them back, not that they were still friends with them, but the duality of Gemini to be able to understand and respect both sides of the story, even if it is toxic and unnatural. We even get the unnatural. You know, we even get the devil. We're like, we understand the devil is the devil, and the devil is going to do some devilish shit. But the problem is, this person doesn't know that you're that girl or that guy. They don't know that you would be able to comprehend why they move the way they move, or why they do what they do, or did what they did. Okay? I do see this person being indecisive about what they're doing moving forward with you. They may be at a crossroads right now between whether they just give the fuck up or whether or not they go full force with you. With the Ace of Wands here, I see this person going full force with you, though. Okay? It's something about this connection that is undeniably passionate. Okay? Gemini, stop micromanaging this situation. It seems like some of you guys may have a management position, or you just may be in a place of authority, because you bitches are like wardens right now. Like, this person can't get one up over you, and they feel like they married, you know, their probation officer or something like that. This person feels like you watch every little thing they do, and then you go somewhere else with it. And you could, because the Seven of Cups can very well be our energy when we really like somebody, but we don't know if we can trust the person. The Seven of Cups energy can very well be a Gemini who is looking for things that aren't there, but we checking to see if that shit ain't there. Okay, it's that. But with the Knight of Cups here, this person is like, can you see the effort that I'm putting in? Can you see that I'm trying to show you that I'm here for you every day, and that I love you? You know, I'm here, I'm showing up, and I'm trying my best to either heal a situation where I know that I fucked up in the past, or I'm trying my best to heal any securities that you may have, even though I didn't, you know, give them to you in the first place. This person can't walk away from you, and it seems like to some extent, some of you don't want to leave this person alone either. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the reason why you guys are on this reading when it comes to love is because you do still want this individual as well? Don't worry, singles. I'm going to get to y'all, because y'all like, bitch, no, that's not my story. I know. This is for people who are still connected to someone, and the people who are connected to this person, if you're going through something, you're going to try to relate to the singles, but this is your fucking read, okay? Because there's a Gemini here who definitely can't walk away from this person, but you're trying to show that you will, okay? And I love that about Geminis. The other twin will force you to stand up for yourself. The other twin will make you make the hard decision of dropping a motherfucker that you don't want to do. The other Gemini is not going to let you fuck yourself over, because the other Gemini probably will. You know, it's funny because people kind of doubt our duality. Sometimes the other Gemini don't even fucking like your ass like that. The other twin don't like you, but this twin do. But anyways, Knight of Wands here. I'm sorry, Page of Wands. Interesting, because now it's you trying to go within to see whether or not you should maintain this relationship. It's you sitting here trying to figure out whether or not this is as stable as you'd like it to be. It's you really trying your best to show that you are worth it. Whatever it is, whatever you're asking for, or whatever it is you're going for in this relationship. Six of Swords here. Spirit is saying, once you make that known, let everything go. You know, release the need for control. Release the need to know everything. Stop searching for shit, Gemini. I have a Gemini here who is looking for something. You know, looking for faults or flaws in a person, or looking to see, you know, a person's ex, you know, what is this ex doing? If they're still let it go. I do feel like a lot of times, Geminis, we are extremely nosy, but that's because we're extremely witty and we love doing research. And I have a Gemini who has a lot of fixed energy in their placements. So once you focus on something, you're really focused in. There could be some earth in your chart in 3 or more placements. And because of that, when you like a person, you get fixated on knowing them, every fucking thing about them. You have to have self-control because a little bit of this may be overstepping this person's boundaries, okay? So that's interesting. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in and hitting the like button. But don't forget to hit the like button. There's 114 of you guys. 4 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Geminis. It's funny here because some of you guys are dealing with somebody who is a really big player. And I feel like they're falling for you. Or they've already fallen for you. And they don't know how to move in that aspect. If they are in love with you, it's new grounds, it's new territory. They've never had to give a fuck about people the way they give a fuck about you. They've never had to watch their mouth the way they've had to watch their mouth with you. This person has never had to answer to anybody the way they answer to you. And a part of that to them could be tripping them out or making them act a little egotistical because they're like, who the fuck are you, or who do you think you are that you can have this power over me? But they don't understand that they gave it to you. You know, the Ace of Cups is naturally giving somebody power over your heart. So Spirit, please tell me, what is the more than likely outcome for Geminis who are dating this person or relating to this story? More than likely outcome, and then we'll get to singles. More than likely outcome. All right, so Geminis, you have the Queen of Cups. You have the 10 of Wands, and you have the Page of Cups. Interesting. You have to love this person. And you have to understand that it's not going to be easy because this person's emotional maturity is just starting. Whereas though, Gemini, you have had time to love because you are the lovers. You've always loved. There hasn't been a time that you haven't loved a person and put this much energy in them before. And there will never be. Only time you're going to be exuding this Queen of Cups energy is when you really care about a person. And you have to understand that this person is showing up as a Page of Cups because you are probably the first person that they've ever cared about like this. It doesn't matter how old they are. Sometimes it takes people decades, if not ever, to find the right person or the person to make them want to change. My mother is 54, 55 this year. And she was dating this guy. She's a Gemini too. And she was dating this guy who was like fucking 59 or 60. And he still had another female who was probably like 50 years old. And the lady let him date other females while, you know, dealing with him. And my mother didn't find out until she was already, you know, dealing with this person seriously, and this bitch just pops up at his house and like, yeah, and he's like, I want to accept the both of y'all. You see what I'm saying? So age has nothing to do with being ready for relationships or experiencing the right type of love. And sometimes you never do it. And by the way, that person was a Gemini. So Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini and you're waiting for your male or female Gemini to come around after a certain amount of time, you might want to let that motherfucker go. Okay? Because we know almost immediately what we want from situations. Okay? And that goes for Cross Watcher as well. Sorry to tell our business, but we know when we want you. Very fast. We are fast-moving people in relationships. We know if we want you now, and we start getting a little extra when we want you, and we get a little impulsive. So if Gemini is not being impulsive with you, then they're probably not interested. All right, so Geminis, anything that you want to have is worth fighting for. And I want you guys to pay very, very close attention to what you now want out of life, because this also ties into your relationship and the type of shit you got time for. Do you have time for this Page of Cups energy meeting you at the Queen of Cups energy? Okay, because oh, I love that King of Pentacles though. Where this person lacks in one area, they're superior in another. So let's see this. Let's say this person lacks emotional depth. They're good when giving you security still. You know, they're good at making you feel secure. They're good at the home life. This person is good at taking care of you, the materialistic part. But when it comes to emotions, they're fucking stupid. Okay, but with the Ten of Swords here, it seems to me like there is some type of trigger either happening or happened already that has, yeah, look at this. When I say that, the Tower comes out. There is something that happened between the two of you that made you feel like this. And I feel like you need to not discuss it if you've already discussed it with your partner, but take time for yourself to realize that that's why you feel like this. It's based on the past, which is exactly what it is, the past. If you're still traumatized by things that have happened to the past, you're holding on to that, which is in return making it not just hard for you in regards to this person, but life, okay? You gotta let go of that old baggage. All right, so singles. Y'all ready? Are my single girls ready? If you just broke up with that nigga today, I don't know if your energy gonna be single. And Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for my Gemini singles? Energy for Gemini singles, please. Energy for Gemini singles. Energy for Gemini singles. SB, I seen your text message, but I was doing this. Energy for Gemini singles. What do we have for Gemini singles? Please, guys, hit the like button. Thank you. Ooh, shit. 9 of Cups in a reverse. Sheesh. And my cards aren't in the reverse. You got 9 of Cups in a reverse, 10 of Swords in the reverse. So there's two things here. Either you're holding on to someone that definitely needs to be let go of, or this person's already gone and you're still holding on to some type of resentment from it. I want you to try your best to heal from situations. And the thing is, this doesn't have to just be love that is, you know, putting a blockage in regards to your love life. This can be connections that you could have had with your family members, friends, that could have made you kind of discontent when it comes to matters of the heart now. It looks like some of you guys are trying your best to heal, but you just don't feel like you're in a place right now where relationships or love will be beneficial to you. 9 of Wands here. Spirit is asking you to protect yourself from people who have already made you feel less than. Because some of you guys really give your all to the wrong people. And it's not a bad quality in you. It's a bad quality in these people that treat you like that. Because with the Empress here, you're really nurturing. When you come into someone's life, you either build them up or you make them more abundant, or your energy just heals them. And you have to be careful with that, because shit, do you know how powerful it is to be able to just come into someone's life and heal them, or to make them abundant? You have the power to make a bum a millionaire. You have the power to make the most cold-hearted, sadistic, narcissistic person love. And it's funny because I really see you possibly making a lot of narcissistic people feel loved, and then they leave. You build narcissists up, and that's very weird in a way, but it's because of your pure energy. It's because of your light. They come towards you to suck that out of you. And Geminis, a lot of you don't have boundaries. I don't want to say a lot of you, some of you don't have boundaries and you allow this person to drain you. Okay, you have to be careful with that. The death card here is the death card is here though, so I do see a change for you. I think to a degree you're getting a little dark, but maybe that's the energy that you needed, okay? And when I say that, I don't mean that you guys need to become toxic, but Gemini, you're such a free spirit and you can be very nice and kind-hearted, especially if you're a May Gemini. I picked this energy up really from May Geminis more than June Geminis, where you're really passive when it comes to certain things and certain connections with people. And because of that, you have to be very careful, and Spirit is probably putting you through certain lessons that are kind of dark in order for you to be a little bit more cutthroat when it comes to people. You're learning boundaries. Look at this when I say that, the fucking devil. Okay? The devil. God gave the devil a chance to sit right next to him on the throne. And when God realized that the devil was the devil, he got them the fuck up away from him. Okay? And that's kind of the energy that I think that you guys are in. The person has to come and sit next to you so you can realize the person has to get the fuck away from you forever. And you're going to learn, or you're learning certain characteristic traits that you don't like about a person from the very beginning in order to notice it and know how to put your gate up or your wall up as soon as this negative force comes towards you. Right now, a lot of you guys aren't going to be dating. It seems like some of you guys are going to be chilling out, reconnecting with nature again. Some of you guys need to do that. A lot of you guys are going to be pouring into yourself. And it just seemed like my single Geminis, that could be Seminis, that's a new word. My single Geminis are going to be really focusing and selfish on themselves. But Spirit is trying to give you a love. It's like, even though you don't want it, you're on a spirituality journey. Some of you guys are literally just hugging your plants and your trees. Some of you guys are just sitting by yourself, just fucking over it. And Spirit is like, look what I got. I got something for you. I got some new shit for you. Do you want it? And you like, you gave me these too, and I didn't like these. These shits is sitting over here getting on my fucking nerves. And now you're going to give me this cup when I'm supposed to put this cup next to it. What am I supposed to do here? So Gemini, you're like, get the fuck away from me. You're in your feelings, Gemini, a little bit about love right now. And let's see. That's interesting because that is so Gemini's energy, yo. Page of Cups. Look at this. Page of Wands. There could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, a newer connection that could be coming in. This person could be younger than you. Not necessarily, though. It seems like they are genuinely interested, but Gemini, you are sitting here like, what? Ace of Pentacles. I love that. I love this for you guys because you're willing to give it a chance, although you're sitting here like, what? Let me see. Let me look in the cup. Okay? Because I don't give a fuck how much you say, oh, I don't want that. I don't have time for that. I'm not doing that shit again. You always, as a Gemini, you're always looking for your counterpart. And it's funny because your counterpart is already within you, but because a lot of Geminis have this I don't want to say need for awakening because a lot of us are really woke. But there's a need for you to get to know yourself a little bit better, to realize that you are really good with self. Like the Gemini who is aware that their other twin is there doesn't really want to even date anymore because, bitch, I'll have the full conversation with myself, right? I'm getting a little bit too deep here, but you get what I'm trying to say. This person is coming towards you trying to show you that they want you. And with the Ace of Wands here, I feel like the connection between you two is going to be more strong or passionate than you imagined. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here, showing me that whoever this person is that comes towards you makes you feel away. And they continuously make you feel away. The Ace of Pentacles is consistency. So it lets me know that this person isn't just showing up one day and showing you love. Every day they're saying good morning. Every day this person is like, have you eaten? Have you ate? Is there something that you need? You know, it's like it's different. It's a breath of fresh air. And I'm not saying that you have to jump in it with this person or you have to take them so serious, but I'm saying give them a chance. Please don't do that shit when y'all goes looking up the nigga background, his whole life, his old apartment number, finding out people he may know from the fucking website, and then going to the bitches and trying to find them on Facebook. Do not be a fucking investigator or a stalker this time around. Allow this person to tell you who they are and show you. Okay? Why am I getting Geminis are being detectives a lot this month? Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Y'all are being detectives. Okay. So Spirit, what can we expect from this person coming towards my single Geminis in the future from now until, I heard August. So this, I'm not, you know, this may happen until August. I just want to give you guys open window clarity. So between now and August, what can Geminis expect from now till August? Okay. I'm going to take this one. Two of Wands. This person is probably going to be giving you some type of ultimatum. They like to move fast, Gemini. And because you're being so discerning, you may be kind of going with the flow. They don't like that. Seven of Pentacles and the World card. This person isn't going to continue to pour into you without some type of stability. They need you to be sure about them. And I don't know if Gemini, you're going to be able to give them an answer that fast. And that can wind up really messing up this connection from now to the end of August. I do want you guys to use your intuition when it comes to this person. Because no, a person shouldn't be able to sway you out of what you know or you believe. But Gemini, I need you to make sure that you are handling this the right way. Only you are going to be able to know that. You know, it's going to be different for everybody. But for the collective, should Gemini pick up the pace when it comes to this new person, when this new person wants more from them? I prefer to hug the tree right now. I know. I just got me a money plan. I love it to death. Six of Wands and Justice. If you're ready to move forward, if you're ready to move forward with something that can be good for you, yes. It's a yes. Gemini, you should try your best, but also keep some independence about you. So whatever your hobbies are, whatever it is that you do to pass the time, still do that, okay? Don't find yourself getting codependent on this person so fast, but you can give them that assurance that you are there or you do want something serious with them because they want it. King of Pentacles, you're going to see a big change in this person's energy too. They're going to start to want to do more with you, possibly invite you out, or this is somebody who's going to want to run errands for you or possibly do things for you around the house or something like that. This person wants to show you that they can be the husband or the wife that you want because they do value you. They do. Queen of Wands energy. This person sees you putting in all the work and they want to put the work in with you too. So more than likely outcome for Geminis. Happy birthday to my June Geminis. Make sure y'all tell each other happy birthday in these comments. We are here for each other. Everybody is each other's soul tribe here, okay? Trust me. I've gained so many friends from just this fucking channel. It's crazy. A million of them, and I really do love them because they give me insight and I give them insight. And one thing about Geminis and other Geminis is we understand each other. We're the most misunderstood sign, but we understand each other, right? So let's support each other during this time, especially if y'all, a lot of us are going through the same thing or similar situations. So you share yours and another person may be able to learn from you especially if you've already went through it, because a lot of us are going through the same thing, but it could be on different timelines. Like maybe you already left the toxic ass nigga, but this bitch may need insight on whether or not she should leave the toxic person. Perhaps you are single and you're starting to want to date again, and somebody else is thinking about dating again. You can give them insight on that. Help each other. Okay, so more than likely outcome for my single gems from now until the end of August. Why do I keep saying August for y'all? There's something happening in August with y'all from now to the end of August. That's interesting because I was supposed to say the end of June. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hitting the like button. 5 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Look how that nigga changed your energy, though. And the 8 of Swords. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. That's what you're going to do. Okay. You're going to be fucking hard-headed and hard to deal with. Okay. So, because this person wants to move fast, you are fighting with them tooth and nail. Okay. Or you have the ability to, you know, say some quick-witted shit that triggers them, and then y'all are ding, 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 ding. But with the King of Swords, I'm sorry, you have to cut your emotions off for a second in the end. And I think you guys are, and get really serious about this connection. And even if you're stressed or worried about whether or not you are going to have this person long term or still be with them or not, you have to take a chance. And I feel like you are going to take a chance, Gemini, because the Chariot is here with you having the driving force to move forward or to see things from a dual personality and trust this person. And it's funny because in a general, that's what we were talking about. Being able to see things from both sides of the spectrum, even if we don't agree. Even if it is the darkest, deepest energy ever, we get it. You know, that doesn't mean we have to accept it, but we get it. So, advice for my singles, and then we're going to do all signs and head out, okay? Spirit, hey, Erica. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have? What advice do we have for my single gems? Justice, the Sun card, and the 4 of Wands. Choose happiness and love every time. Some of y'all is telling you to choose a Libra, a Leo, or an Aries, but choose happiness every fucking time, okay? Choose happiness until it doesn't make you happy anymore, period, all right? If this person is making you happy, I don't give a fuck how quick you meet them. Stick with them. They're making you happy, and when they don't make you happy anymore, get the fuck out of there. All right. Now, I'm not saying that if you're in a long-term relationship with this person down the line and they fucking don't wash the dishes, or, you know, y'all have an argument, you should just get up and leave. But you know your worth. You know when the argument turns too toxic. You know when the situation is no longer serving you. All right. Follow your beliefs and also know your worth. All right. So, what do we have all the way from Aries to Pisces? Oh, shit. What do we have all the way from Aries to Pisces? Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button again. I do appreciate you. Aries is getting ready to jump the fucking fence. They are very unhappy right now. This person may be lacking optimism about the situation. Just give them space. Taurus wants a relationship. Okay, I feel like I have a problem with this 3 of Pentacles energy because I don't know if it's a third party or not. They want the relationship with you, but they also want you guys to get on the same page. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it seems like before you take this person serious or decide that you want something real with them, you have to discuss feelings and see whether or not you guys are on the same level in order to be together. Cancer, stress the fuck out. They may feel like they invested time into you, or they may be worried about wasting their time when it comes to you. Leo, toxic as fuck. The connection is utterly toxic. However, it's intense. Okay, it seems like forces that brought you two together weren't the most positive, but it's hard for you to let go. Okay, it's hard for you to let go. That's interesting there, because I don't know. And that, so let me just clarify for this Leo. Leo threw me through a loop. Is Gemini supposed to leave Leo alone? Maybe. Clarify. Why would Gemini need to? What would be the red flags that Gemini needs to leave Leo alone? Judgment. If you keep telling that nigga that something is bothering you, if you keep, you know, trying to make peace or trying to make things better for y'all, and they keep fighting you tooth and nail, Leo gotta go. Okay? You and Virgo need to have a conversation about what y'all expect in the future. You and Libra need to get on the same page, if that's possible, because I do see them trying to look at things from a different perspective, but that's the only, they have to get your side of the story or understand you in order for this to work out. You need to go ahead and cut Scorpio off, because Scorpio is never going to cut you off. This is for somebody who's already been having problems with their Scorpio. For others of you, if you can't let your Scorpio go, or if you're enjoying your Scorpio right now, then why aren't you allowing yourself to be emotionally connected to this person? There's something here about you being overly logical, okay? Not showing enough emotion. Sagittarius, ooh. They may be giving you a hard time or a run for your money because either they have options or they're confused. They don't know whether or not it's safe for them to be with you or not. Capricorn, an utter asshole, okay? It seems like this person wants you, but they're very dramaful. It's their way or the highway. What should Gemini do in this situation? Stop lying to yourself. Is this connection really working for you? Are you really happy? Aquarius finds you extremely attractive or valuable. They are not letting you go. And I mean ever. Like, this person is going to forever be a part of you, or this person, oh damn, that's deep. This person is either forever going to be a part of you, or they're always going to come back around to you. This is very karmic. Could be a soulmate or a twin flame. Pisces. Don't let anybody break from you. I do feel like you need to fall back and let this person chase you, if anything. Don't let Pisces feel like the prize in the relationship if they're not making you feel like one. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Remember this card and how I explained it? How ironic is it to be at the bottom of the deck at the end? Spirit is giving you new opportunities. After you've been beat by these, you know, after these didn't really have much in them, Spirit is giving you another cup with more in it. Do you want it or not? Are you going to take this or not? This cup was given to you by Spirit. I don't know where the fuck you got these other cups from, but this one is destined. All right, so Geminis, until next time, bye guys.